this is Clear Day. Today I'd like to help you work on a little bit of skill of getting somebody up from bed to the edge of the bed in preparation to get up and go. And then also, how do you get from the edge of the bed back to lying down? So this happens when somebody has had a surgery or an illness, and they are not able to fully do it on their own. There are just a few safety issues and tips that can help you do this more safely, and then that'll be easier on both of you. So let's go through those steps and see if we can get you moving. All right, good morning. Let's go get some breakfast. So one of our main recommendations is always to have everything ready. So we're assuming he's already dressed. If they like to have slippers on when they get up, you might have the shoes tucked just here. You don't want them in your way, but have them ready, especially if their feet slide or they tend to get up kind of quickly. A no-no is not to pull on their arms to get them up. This can hurt somebody's shoulders, and it's just like not very effective in the sense of like body mechanics and so on. So it's much easier to roll and then sit up. Okay, so that's the most common and easiest way to do it. Of course, there are certain people and conditions where that doesn't work, but we'll just go through this initially, okay? So we're gonna roll to the side, and then I'm just gonna drop your feet over the edge and help you sit up, okay? All right, so we're gonna bend the knees. So there's always a lot of rolling in any of these activities. So I'm gonna keep my body right here because I don't want them to, roll too far and start scooting over the edge, okay? All right, so you're not gonna fall over, but we're gonna roll over so we're right on the edge, okay? 1, 2, 3, right there. Perfect. Some people, this makes them nervous when they're not, at their best health. So that's why I'm kind of being a bed rail right here. I've got my leg like right up against his tummy there, okay? So we're gonna do two things at once. We're gonna put the legs down and the head up, all right? So I'm gonna have my hand here. Sometimes you can do this in 2 steps, sometimes you need to do it at the same time. So my hand is back here, and I'm gonna put his feet right to the edge. At the same time, I'm gonna reach for his shoulder, and we're gonna go like this, and there we are. I'm gonna keep my hands right on him in case he gets dizzy, because he's been in the bed a lot, and he could have some low blood pressure. And so you wanna give people a minute, and if they do have some lightheadedness, they can tap their toes, get some blood flow going, and kick their feet a little bit. Your head's okay?
Yep.
All right. Now, what if he said, no, I need to go back and lie down. I don't feel good sitting up. We were going to do just the reverse, okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to reach your hand out here. You're going to go down on your elbow. My hand is right on the other side, just like this. So it's not on his neck. It's kind of on this muscle here, okay? So I'm going to help him there. So let's bring this hand across, and then I'll help you with your feet. And then roll back. Some people just flop right back. Try and keep them a little bit on their side and then roll to their back. And of course, if somebody has a painful neck, if somebody has a hip surgery, you may have to modify that. Hopefully in those conditions, you'll have a physical therapist that's coming to the home if it's, after surgery or after a new injury. If you aren't, then definitely, if you've got one of those special situations, that's kind of important to do, and they will really help you work out the safest and best technique. But for all of the regular people, it's pretty simple. Roll to the side, top up, bottom down, or just the reverse, down like this, and then roll back on their back. And it's pretty simple once you get used to it. All right, keep them feeling safe by standing right here. You can also get their little half bed rails right here that they can help to turn, and it helps them push up a little bit, and that can also be really helpful. All right, take a rest. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps.